All rise.
Hey, good afternoon. Please have a seat. Athens County Court of Common Pleas is now on the record in case 19 CR 533, State of Ohio versus Joshua Androsik. Mr. Androsik is present in the courtroom this afternoon and is represented by Attorney Rolf Baumgartel, representing the State of Ohio as Assistant Prosecutor Meg Saunders. We are here today for purposes of arraignment. Mr. Androsik, you've been indicted by an Athens County grand jury by way of an indictment filed on November 18th of this year. It's a 6-count indictment which alleges as follows: 1 count of permitting drug abuse, which is an alleged violation of Revised Code 2925-13B, a felony of the 5th degree. 1 count of hazing, an alleged violation of Revised Code 2903.31B1, a misdemeanor of the 4th degree. 1 count of involuntary manslaughter, an alleged violation of 2903.04A, a felony of the 1st degree. 2 counts of trafficking in harmful intoxicants, alleged violations of 2925-32A1, each of those are felonies of the 5th degree. And 1 count of trafficking in cocaine under 2925-03A1, that is also a felony of the 5th degree. Mr. Baumgartel.
Your Honor, initially I just want to let the court know his name is pronounced Androsik.
Androsik?
Androsik.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, it's been a long time I've been in front of you. Just looking for a plea at this point.
Yes.
I'm just making an appearance, obviously, with Mr. Androsik will plead not guilty on all 6 charges.
Okay. And has your client received a copy of the indictment?
Your Honor, he has not. We'll waive time, manner of. He's never received a copy of it. He was out of the county for a while, but we'll waive any defect in time and manner of service, and we're prepared to go forward.
And is he also waiving the right to have his indictment, the indictment in his hands for 24 hours?
Yes, sir, we'll waive that.
And you're also waiving advisement of rights and penalties?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Ms. Saunders, what is the state's position as to bond in this case?
Thank you, Your Honor. We would ask that he be released on his own recognizance with the standard conditions of bond, including the alcohol and drug prohibitions. We would also ask that he make contact with Health Recovery Services or an equivalent to schedule a drug and alcohol assessment, follow any and all recommendations, sign any releases, and be subject to random substance abuse monitoring. As per the other individuals in regards to this case, we would ask that he have no contact with any of the co-defendants or the Wyant family. He has not been fingerprinted or photographed or submitted to a DNA specimen, so we would request that that be ordered as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Saunders. Mr. Baumgartel, any comment as to bond condition?
No issue with those.
Okay. All right, Mr. Androsik, the court is going to order that you remain released on your own recognizance while these charges against you are pending. You are ordered to appear at all of your future court hearings and to otherwise remain law-abiding. If you do fail to appear for a court hearing, that could result in you being held out at the regional jail pending your trial date, as well as a new charge being filed against you for a failure to appear. While the case is pending, I'm going to order that you don't have any contact directly or indirectly with the Wyant family or with any of the co-defendants. I'm going to order that also that you report to Health Recovery Services or an equivalently licensed state agency to receive a substance abuse evaluation and sign all necessary releases. I'm going to order that you don't drink alcohol or enter bars or similar establishments that sell alcohol by the drink, and that you don't possess or consume any drugs without a valid prescription. And then finally, before leaving today, report to the clerk of court's office on the 4th floor for fingerprinting, as well as to the sheriff's office next door for a DNA collection. The court will enter a plea of not guilty on your charges and be back here for pretrial on January 9th at 1:30. And for now, we will set a jury trial date of February 4th. Ms. Saunders, is there anything else the state wishes to address for the record today?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Baumgartel, anything from the defense today?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Then we'll close the record.